What's up, Filippo? What's up, Luke? Welcome to the stream, guys. Gonna go ahead and get started here. Normally I wait like a minute, a minute or two to like have people tune in, but I want to get as many soft resets done as I can today because today will be the last day I stream before like a long weekend off. Jonathan Asplund, Vanillux, Mark Chimborazo, sorry I mispronounced it the first time, and Andy Hansen, remember you? Yeah, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Tomorrow is the final day of freedom for you. The final day of freedom. Why is it the final day? This is the day. Today will be the day, Filippo. Cash Hill, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. John the Pikachu, Dave San, welcome, guys. Found a shiny Poipole 13 minutes after your stream ended. I saw that on Discord. Like, congratulations, man. Hopefully I can get some of that luck now. Rewatching the XY anime, awesome. So cool. It's Harvey. Please say name if you don't indeed. Well, Harvey, welcome to the stream. You have 2 tests remaining in your offer. Okay. Alright. I'm hoping we get the shiny today, guys, like I said. Because today's like the last day I'll be able to stream before like a long weekend for the holidays. So I'd really like to like, you know, finish off with a shiny. Adion and Pixel Blast, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Finally got shiny Ho about 30 minutes ago. Nice, man. Congrats. Hope we get some shiny luck tonight. I'm hoping so. Everyone here is getting shinies except me. And it kind of hurts. Kind of hurts a little bit. Not really. Just gotta keep going, and eventually I'll get the Poipole. Put in all the effort to get Mr. Shiny Grubs. I said shiny Mr. Grubs tomorrow. All right, man. All right. You're gonna have to let me know. You're gonna have to let me know if you find one. One more day of school, then no more assessments till next month. That is awesome, Adion. That's awesome, man. Yeah, like everyone's starting to hit holidays now. I'm so glad I was able to get my test done like last week, so I have this extra break. Cause you know, holidays are fun, but like, if the entire break is just the holidays, like it can be a little bit like go, a little bit hectic. But with having that week, I've been able to relax a little bit. Your break is here. That is awesome, Snorlax. Congratulations. Good to have Christmas in a few days. Yeah, Christmas in a few days. It's nice. It's nice. We've gotten 4 full-on shinies from older games, and Ian still doesn't have Poipole. I know, Vanillux. This is, like I said, I feel hurt by the RNG. You got a C in chemistry, and that's not amazing, but consider you got an E last time. Yeah, I mean, a C's not like terrible. It's not an A, but like it's not an F. So that's always good. Because like I've gotten to that point with some classes too, Adion. We're just like, I passed. That's good. Can't wait to get Ultra Moon. Yeah, that'll be exciting. You've been on break for over a week. Yeah, because you like exempted some of your classes, right? Like, I think it has been a week. I have now been on break for a week. Shiny Hunters and Game Theories, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Do you want anything from Santa? There were a few things. Christmas is a few days away, so hype. I'm pretty hyped too. What is up, Mewtwo? Welcome to the stream. Thinking I'm 20. Hey, I can still want things. You're gonna go skiing. Won't be here from the 26th till January 4th. Well, hey man, that's gotta be fun. That's gotta be real fun. So this might be the last stream before the new year that I see you, man. Because like I said, I won't be streaming for sure until the 26th, and I might, depending on things, I might not be streaming on the 26th either. So yeah. I hope you enjoy the skiing. You want Oprah's money? I mean, that would be good. That would be good, I guess. Came over the Christmas. I think I talked about it yesterday, where like either yesterday or the day before, I talked about how to me it doesn't feel like it. Like it doesn't feel like it the same way that it used to. Just because, like, like in college and like just in general since I moved to college, I haven't watched any TV, and so I have like no like cable television or anything. So I haven't seen a single Christmas commercial. I haven't seen anything related to Christmas. Just because I don't watch anything that would end up being related to Christmas. So, instead of, you know, how it used to be, my nose is already itchy, just because I think I, like, rubbed it a few times before the stream. So that'll be interesting. But, like, normally, you know, I have, like, from, like, when I was in, like, you know, middle school, high school, and all that, and elementary school especially, from Thanksgiving to Christmas, whenever you watch TV, you were reminded it was almost Christmas. Now I'm not. Now, like, it's a week out. Or, like, you know, it was the end of finals for me, and I was finally like, oh, yeah, it is almost Christmas. So, like, it doesn't feel like it in the same way that it used to. Did you ever have a friend with long hair, got their haircut, and looked very different? Because you did. I've had that happen. Yeah, I've had my haircut from fairly long to, like, this length before. Not, like, you know, shoulder length or anything, but just hadn't had it cut in a long time. If you go back... There's some, you can look at it happen on the streams. Like, there's one day that I have it really long. I forgot my webcam when I came back here for a couple days, got my haircut, then went back, and it was significantly shorter. So that's happened, but, like, I have had friends who, yeah, have hair down to, like, here, get it cut shorter than this, and not recognize them. I'll write you on Discord, oh, wish you the best before leaving. Yeah, and happy holidays to you too, man. Because, like, that's gonna be fun, all that skiing. Are you heading out? We'll see you later, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories. After Christmas, will I be able to stream, like, either the 26th or 27th, I'll pick streaming back up. It just depends on what Christmas plans are, because sometimes with my family, they'll carry over to the 26th, like, we'll do some stuff with family the day after. But yeah, like, it's not like I'm taking off after Christmas for a while or anything. It'll be pretty quick, pretty soon afterwards. Pokemon always lets you know when Christmas is coming. How so? Did you ever put Mr. Grubbs up at the front with the King's Rock yet? I don't think we have a King's Rock to give Mr. Grubbs, but Mr. Grubbs is at the front, Mewtwo. Hope St. Delibird gives everyone some awesome presents. There you go. Hopefully. King's Rock, Mr. Grubbs. I mean, I don't think we have a King's Rock to give him. The Extreme Kiwi, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hope we get the shiny Poipole. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Because I really want to get it today. Because today's like the last day before I take a little break for almost said Thanksgiving, for Christmas. So I really, really want to get this Poipole today. Because if I do, then I can work more on the decks in this, like, over the weekend when I have some free time. They post Christmas stuff on YouTube and their Instagram. Okay, yeah, so I don't really follow... I don't do a lot of social media stuff. Like, YouTube's the closest thing to social media that I really follow right now. So yeah, for me, like, most of the YouTubers I watch just kind of go until right before Christmas and then take a break. Don't really do anything special for it, so it doesn't really come up until, like, the week before. Merry Thanksgiving. No Christmas hunt. Yeah, unfortunately, Jonathan, there won't be, because on Christmas I'm generally driving around, visiting family and all that. But yeah, so unfortunately I can't hunt on Christmas, or really any days leading up. Like tomorrow I won't be home. the next day I won't be home, and then the 24th is Christmas Eve, so I've got, you know, plans for that. So yeah, just unfortunately it doesn't work out where I can stream. And then Christmas I got plans too. So yeah, it would have been cool if we could find a if we could have found Poipole early enough to do like a Christmas themed hunt. When am I back? I'll either be back streaming on the 26th or 27th. Just yeah, like I said, it depends on how Christmas plans go. It's like it's up in the air whether or not I'll be able to do the 26th. It just depends on if I'm like, you know, doing stuff with relatives that day or not. As soon as you get Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you're gonna finish it in like 1 or 2 days. That's what I did with Sun. But with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I started Ultra Moon on the streams before I started Ultra Sun in my own game. So I don't know what the heck's going on upstairs. We hear like people running around. I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah, so like I started Ultra Moon before I started Ultra Sun, and I started Ultra Moon on the streams. And because it was on the streams, I only played like 2 hours at a time. But that meant that I was far enough ahead compared to Ultra Sun that I would get bored and feel like I was just doing repetitive stuff and would never get ahead to just like binge play it. You know? So like that's why I haven't beaten it yet, unfortunately. Ultra Soul Gaming, Shiny Hunter, Sebast, what is up? You got your Shiny Charm and now you're hunting Entei. Well, good luck with that. And my name is Shu. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's not talk about that here, Vanillix. Just because it's not really something to talk about here. And what's up, Lucario157? Welcome to the stream. Mako Linares, what is up? Welcome to the stream as well. Those four-leaf clovers for good luck. I could use those right now, man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, to Loot. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yankees, you're heading out. See you later. Hope you have a good Christmas, Loot. And I will see you again after the holidays. And that's all good, but no, it's all good. Just like, that's not really like a topic for the chat, you know? But yeah, you're good. You're good. Darkness rises and light to meet it. Well, what are you talking about with that? Someone gets the numbers right. People get the numbers wrong? And there's only like 3 of them, and they're pretty different. Just woke up? Well, I guess good morning then, Snow Blossom. Welcome to the stream. Of Star Wars quote, okay. Talk about anime. There's a topic. I mean, what to talk about with anime, though? Sounds like a Star Wars quote. I mean, it would. It does sound like one. Maybe we can get a punching bag with some boxing gloves. Oh, that's a cool. That'd be cool. Are you, like, into boxing and that kind of stuff? Say random Star Wars quotes. As long as they aren't spoilers. You can leave. No, I mean, you can stay, but you do have, like, the tests and stuff. So if you need to leave, you are free to go. They say 157. Oh, so it's just supposed to be 157. It's not supposed to be 157. Gotcha. Want to be a boxer after college? Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's a cool goal to have. It's 157. I gotcha. I gotcha. I feel like I've said it 157 before then. They won't be, don't worry. That's good. That is good. $24.11. We'll see, Filippo. That wouldn't be a bad number to get it on. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for today. Like we need to get it. We need to get it at this point. Even though I know that like it's not gonna be, you know, unlucky until we hit 4096. I'd like to get it before then. I'd start feeling unlucky if we don't get it today. You're good? Alright, man. Alright. Oh man, yeah, I was gonna stream earlier today, but I couldn't. Like, I'm sorry for that. I know I mentioned possibly doing it yesterday because like I had streamed early several days, but I just couldn't. I couldn't yesterday, unfortunately, or today, unfortunately, because I had some errands I had to run and stuff, and one of them was getting the tire fixed on my car. Like I got a nail in it, and I have to drive like 3 hours. I have to like drive 6 hours round trip between mostly tomorrow, potentially Saturday, depending on how things like scheduling and stuff. But like, so I basically had to drive like 250 miles or so this weekend. So I wanted to get that fixed. And what I've been doing is my car has like a full-size spare just because it's older and a bigger car, so it can have like a regular tire as the spare, so I can drive around on it longer than like the tiny spares. And so I've had that on my car for a while. I was going to switch it out, just put the one with the nail back on, so when I went to the shop to fix it, they didn't have to deal with switching my tires. And I was jacking my car up, and as I was jacking it up, like my jack gave out entirely. Like the one that comes with the car to change the tire, I got it up just high enough as to like twist it one more time to lift it up and get the tire off, and the entire car just dropped straight to the ground, and the jack did not stop it whatsoever. Like it destroyed the jack. It's like a scissor jack with like a giant screw through it, and it stripped all the screw threading off. And so that is the lesson. That's the lesson where if you're ever working on a car, always have jack stands under it if you are under it, because that jack's not gonna stop anything. So that was my morning. And then I had to go get that done and do like Christmas shopping and stuff. But yeah, so that was excitement to begin my day. Ash from the anime never wins anything. I mean, I feel like I heard somewhere that he was supposed to originally, but because like the show got delayed for a while, they ended up making it where he doesn't. Like they otherwise they would have done like Ash and then like season to season do a new protagonist. But then just like they're not gonna let Ash win now because he's what connects everything together. And so if they did that, then it would be a problem. Like if they let everything connect together, or they, like, had Ash finished off, there would be nothing to, like, connect the stories after that. What's up, Christian Thomas? Let's get that Poipole today. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. I know, like, statistically, we are unlucky until we hit 4096. I would start feeling unlucky if we didn't get it today. Like, if we get over, like, the, like, statistical halfway point, just woke up and gotta go back to sleep at 8. Oh, I had to go back to sleep at 8. What's up, Roblox Pokemon? Welcome to the stream. Ash got a second Kalos gym badge. Alright. Diamond Doge Studio, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Who's got Metagrossite? Awesome. Just found a shiny Grumpig. That's awesome, Pixel Blast. Congrats. Your morning was just watching Pokemon anime. Well, there you go. That's a way to spend the morning. Ash better win the Alola League. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, cause that's what ties the whole anime together right now. Is like Ash is always the one in it. What's up, Brody Fisher? Welcome to the stream. Have a bowl? What kind of bowl? Send you every bit of your shiny luck. I accept it. I accept it, Pixel Blast. Hopefully that will be enough, and we'll be able to get this shiny Poipole today. He should. I mean, at this point, he should have won all of them. Like, he's been doing it long enough that he should easily be able to win all of the leagues. But it's like the opposite of plot armor. Instead of your protagonist winning every time, he's just cut down every single season. You met a random shiny Psyduck in X. I'm just looking for a Litleo to take the bug gym. Oh, nice. Well, congrats on that random Psyduck. Shiny is not shiny locked, but it's a low chance. I mean, it has the same chance as every shiny does. But this one you can't use the shiny charm with. Like, the shiny charm doesn't affect it, and there's no way to chain it. So yeah, this one is always 1 in 4096. But I've seen people get it really quickly, and I know it's not shiny locked. I know that's the case just because like people have gotten it. Every Pokemon fan has been wanting that. They would want it. Oh, it's a meme. Okay, I gotcha, Brody. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can get this shiny. But this also feels like soft reset hunts are the ones I feel like I'm going to fail if I'm going to fail a shiny. Like, because soft resetting, you can do, like, when most shinies, you can't do anything until they, like, show you that it's shiny. Until they've made it like, here you go, look, this one's a shiny. Like, with SOS chaining, you can't attack it until it's, like, sparkled and stuff. But, with soft resetting, it overrides everything, and you can just soft reset it. Gonna take a shower. See you in a bit, Cash. What's up, X-Rider? Welcome to the stream. Sorry about your autocorrect, it's set to Norwegian. That's all good, Lackin'. That's all good. First shiny is a Kyurem after 16 encounters. Nice. The closest Ash has ever been to the winning league is Kalos. Okay. Yeah, I know, like, hasn't that kind of been a thing where he's gotten closer and closer each time, but he's never actually gotten there? I feel like the Alolan anime has a good way to go before they get to that point, too. Like, they're probably not even halfway done with that at this point, I'd say. You know the league, he was not even close. Okay. Okay, so it's not like a continual progression. Gotcha. I always thought it was kind of like, you know, he barely got into, like, even compete with with Indigo League, and then after that, he has slowly got better, but never got to the top. Okay, I gotcha. It just kind of randomly, Ash isn't gonna make it. Got beat by a dude with only 5 Pokemon, and you needed 6. Like, you had to have 6? I feel like then they should have been disqualified. Yeah, sorry about my nose being really itchy, guys. I don't know, I think this basement's just, like, really dry and dusty. Gotta go again. You've been looking for a shiny Beldum. But you'll get it soon. Yeah, good luck to you, man. Good luck. And yeah, I'll see you later. What's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Didn't get disqualified till after he beat Ash. But in that case, wouldn't they take Ash and move him up? Like, wouldn't that be what you do in that situation? You're late. You're not late, Sleepy Latius. We've only been going for like 20 minutes or so. So you were perfectly okay. The writers didn't do that. They let him lose. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. Alright. Encounter 2400. This is going to be it, guys. This will be the shiny. It's just going to be like Treecko, where we get it on a perfectly even number. Darn, I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh well. That just means we gotta keep going. We still got like an hour and a half today. We can get this before I go on break. Apparently Game Freak helps with the anime. Okay. I mean, that would make sense. That makes sense. That way, like, nothing's super wrong. Like, that way you have people who know exactly what's, like, actually a thing are there to help. I'm also sorry if you're hearing running water now, as well as all the stomping around that hasn't stopped. Chewing on a marshmallow right now. Alright, alright. I haven't had marshmallows in a long time. The anime is still inaccurate even though Game Freak helps. But I mean, it would be much worse if the anime didn't have help. Like, obviously a lot of things are going to be wrong just because just because like it's an anime and it's not like things don't work the same as in the games. Like, no, it doesn't work. Sorry, there's like a speck on my screen that's really bothering me. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. Will Shiny Charm help you while you're in the wormhole? Yes. Yes, it will. So I've got to get the Shiny Charm. I'm gonna work on that over the next few days when I'm not streaming. Because, like I said, today is the last day I'm streaming until after Christmas. So, when I have free time, I'll probably have the 3DS out and playing with it. Can I draw? I mean, I think everyone can draw. I just can't draw well. Loki wanted Jesse to win the Pokemon Showcase. Playing Xbox for like the first time all week. Yeah, I actually haven't played. I haven't played much in terms of like video games outside of Pokemon while on break. Like, I've played a bunch, but not as much as I feel like I would have last year, you know? This year I've just kind of relaxed more. I don't know. Pikachu using Thundershock on Onyx. I mean, that's not inaccurate. That's just Ash not being good. AJ Sandra immune to water. Oh, so it is like actually wrong a lot. I gotcha. I'll miss you over these few days, and I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you guys because I really like. Yeah, I'll miss streaming. I'll miss streaming. I just can't stream unfortunately on those days. Cause yeah, today's the 21st. Tomorrow I've got plans. Tomorrow I've got plans. Then yes, then Saturday. Yeah, my days are all mixed up right now. But tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I have plans. Then Saturday I have like family plans and all that. Then Sunday is Christmas Eve, Monday is Christmas, so like yeah, just unfortunately the next 4 days are days that I can't stream. Do I play VGC battles? I've never really gotten into competitive. Like, it's just not been my thing. The strategy is a bit over my head and it's a bit more complex than something that really interests me. I'm more of just a collector. Like, that's why I like shiny hunting and all that. So what you may call a stress drawer, what do you mean by that? For you, it's 3 days until Christmas. Yeah, because what you say you celebrate on the 24th. You draw when you get stressed. Okay. I mean, that's a way to cope with it. That's a way to kind of let out some stress, so I get you. I get you. You drew once being the keyword. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I am. Is like, occasionally I'll be like, oh, I can do something, and then I'm like, nope, no, I can't. That's where, I have some ideas for, like, layouts and stuff, but, like, I need to call on my friend that actually has artistic talent to help me actually put those into practice and actually make it a thing. Because, yeah, me on my own, not really going to happen too well. Like, I can picture things in my head of like, oh, that'd be really cool, but I just can't put it to paper or to the computer or anything. Omae wa mo shinderu? Nani? Egg number 200 for what, Felipe? I think you mentioned you were going after something with Masuda. Was it a Litten? Am I mistaken? It's a Litten, right? Or am I going crazy and forgetting stuff? Do you have any plans for the holidays? Yes, I do, X-Rider. Yes, I have a party I'm going to tomorrow night and then just hanging out afterwards. Then Saturday I have like a early Christmas with part of my family. Then Sunday's Christmas Eve, and we have like, you know, Christmas Eve dinner and all that kind of stuff that we do. And then Christmas Day is just, you know, going around and seeing, you know, different relatives and all that. So those are kind of my plans. How about you guys? Litten? All right, I got it right. I did remember something. Okay, that's what looked wrong with that me too. I didn't notice what was wrong, so I just flipped that W to an M in my head. Because I knew what you were saying. I was like, something doesn't look right here. I was like, maybe it's just the fact that it's like, I'm used to seeing it in Japanese now. I wonder what encounter we're gonna get to, because we got like an hour and a half, so I'd say somewhere... I'd say we get pretty close to 2600 tonight. Weird question, what's my Zodiac sign? I don't know. I've never been interested in that kind of stuff at all. I've been told what it is several times. Still can't remember what it is. Just completed Elite Four. Awesome, Jonathan. Awesome. I think it's one of the ones that's like I think I've associated it with water, so I know there are multiple animals in the signs that could be associated with that, but that's about all I remember from the last time that it was looked up. Like, that is legit. That's not me trying to like hide any information. That is just, I don't know. I like legitimately don't know. You finally got Shiny Rockruff at 843 XP. Masuda Method, congrats, Micah. Was it an own tempo Rockruff? Joe Lewis, you're new here. How's everyone's day going? Well, welcome to the stream, Joe. My day is going pretty well. How about yours? When am I born? I am born in February. So I think whatever the one that's most of February is the one I'm in. Because I don't think I'm on the edge of one by any means. You gotta go. We'll see you later, Mewtwo. I hope to see you again soon. If not today, hopefully when I get back into the streams next week. You're doing alright, currently hunting for Cobalion. Well, good luck to you. Could be an Aquarius or Pisces. I think it might be Pisces. So I've legitimately never really followed any of that stuff. Like, it's all, I've been asked several times to the point that I should know it, but yeah, no, never done it. Never like looked at horoscopes or anything related to that. It's always just kind of been one of those. Other people look it up and are interested in it for me, which is kind of weird. Haven't been talking much because you've been washing chickens for dinner later tonight. Alright, that's all good. What's up, Frisk? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Eventually had to leave early soon to have a 45-minute appointment every Thursday. That's all good. I understand. But yeah, so yeah, we've got about an hour and a half left, so maybe you might be able to make it back in. I'm not sure exactly when you're having to leave and stuff. But if not, just let me know so I can say goodbye before the break. You're great. Your Dino evolved into a Zwalios, which finally evolved into a Hydreigon within hours of grinding in the Elite Four. And that's not bad. That's not bad. Hope you get it soon. I hope I get it soon too. Like, I want to get this Poipole. I want this hunt to be over. Especially, I want it to be over before Christmas. Because I don't want this hunt to continue over this, like, long break, you know? I'd like to come back and have, like, a fresh, exciting hunt to do. Have gotten some of the, like, Ultra Beasts and stuff caught and got the Shiny Charm. Been prepared to actually hunt. Like, that'd be fun. Elite Four isn't the best way to grind experience. What is that, Jonathan? Like, that's not me asking, like, defensive, like, what's actually, like, the best way? Because I will probably need to know. Normally, I just, like, fight wild Pokemon in the Pokemon Gauntlet. Like, that's what I always did in Sun. SOS changed Chansey's way to go. Oh, yeah, yep, that would be it. That would be it. But you couldn't do that before this game, could you? Before you, Sun. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense, because that's always been the way to go if you can. What time is it where you are? It'll soon be midnight here, meaning it will be the 22nd soon. For me, it is 5:30 in the afternoon. There's like you have like a 20% chance to find Chansey, then you just SOS and kill it. All his friends to get a ton of experience boost. Was Rotom XP boost and Lucky Egg True. Yep. Right back here eating. Alright, see you in a bit, Filippo. Back in those days, the Elite Four was for you. I mean, yeah, it normally is. Like, the Elite Four is actually probably the best way, even up through Sun and Moon. So I think Chansey was just added. You're back. Welcome back, Cash. Playing blacks, there's Aldino, but that wouldn't really work, so you just grind at the Elite Four. Fair enough. What's up, Luis Manuel Purpley? Welcome to the stream. You're from the future. You are lacking. Can you tell me when we get the shiny, please? That would be very valuable information. I'm gonna stay up all night since you won't be doing anything in school tomorrow. You've earned this. Well, there you go, Adion. There you go. As long as you aren't actually aren't doing anything tomorrow, and this isn't gonna like affect you poorly. Already have your team for Ultra Sun and Moon planned out? Awesome! And Mr. Cowie Gaming, welcome to the stream. Just watching films and stuff. There you go. Gets a bunch of cheerleaders. Let's go, Poipole. Let's go. There we go. That's what we need. Welcome back, Joker Cat. Soon, maybe you can do it. All right, Lackin. Well, thank you for that motivation. Hopefully, we can get it soon. I want to get it today, and my nose is super itchy, like super itchy. I don't know why. It never is in my apartment, but just here. Like, as soon as I start itching it, it's like I can't stop. And I feel like that just makes it where I'm covering my mouth all the time, and you guys can't hear me. When you want to get a shiny, you just think, it would be cool if I met a shiny, and boom, there it is. I mean, it would be cool if we could meet it. It would be cool if we could meet it, for sure. I always feel like I either find them when I completely don't, when I completely don't expect it, or when I absolutely 100% actually think it's going to happen. Incineroar, Swampert, Alolan Executor, Dusk Lycanroc, Naganadel, Scizor, and Hawlucha. Well, there you go. literally your team is pretty unbalanced. You have a level 44 Mintino, 49 Gigalith, 46 Superior, 52 Chandelure, 47 Seismitoad, and finally a level 64 Hydreigon, which just evolved from Azuelios. I mean, my teams are always pretty... I feel like my teams are always pretty balanced, except for one or two that are literally just in the back of the party using the EXP share to level up and to evolve them. Hydreigon's gonna wreck shop. I mean, at that level, I feel like it would do it. It would wreck no matter what it was. After you complete the Elite Four on your other game, it will be time for you to shiny hunt for Guzzlord. Awesome, Jonathan. Good luck with that. You have like the shiny charm and all that. I guess you do have the shiny charm ready, right? Because you've already reset your game once for him. Do you have a thing where it shows a pic and says the name of who you are and says subscribe? I do, Kim. I do. Like the little notification that pops up and says like so and so subscribed. Yeah, that's there. It only works if like you have your subscriptions public though. Like if you hide your subscriptions like I do, or people can't see who I subscribe to, it doesn't work. But yeah, I do have that. Could probably just sweep the entire Elite Four with it. I mean, probably. Made an amazing team in Oras. And you can never top it. It's a bit annoying. Oh, like you just can't make a better one. So it's like, I feel you. Like I say, I've never really been a strategy person when it comes to Pokemon. So for me, a lot of that stuff's not too big of a deal. Like I tend to just be like, my starter's on my team, the legendary for the game ends up on my team, and then I have a couple Pokemon that just eventually started doing really well. Teach it 4 moves that are good against each member. Yeah, I mean that could work. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Cash. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. If not today, hopefully soon after I get back from the break I'm taking. Kind of tempted to run through the Elite Four with your original team. Go for it. Go for it, man. I remember in Sun and Moon, I just happened to walk into the Elite Four with a team that, while not a good team overall, like, probably if you guys looked at your team, you would just, like, cringe. Walked in and had a Pokemon that was good against each type. Like, so I, without knowing anything about the Elite Four, I walked in and had one Pokemon that can sweep each of the Elite Four members. Missed something. Seems not. It does seem, unfortunately, like you haven't missed anything, Filippo. We are still just going for this Poipole. Still not showing up. If it could show up before 2,500, that would be fantastic. Your sister sent her foot towards your face. You try to ninja punch it, and your pinky hurts. Oh no! Oh no, that feels like overall a violent interaction, though. I'm sorry, your pinky hurts, though. Someone's still running around upstairs. Like, I don't know. Normally it's not bad, but even through my headphones, I'm hearing a lot of it today. Our teams for the final battles are always a team of 5, and there's always one who becomes baggage no matter what. Like, I always end up walking into battles on accident. Like, I end up doing a large amount of the game and a lot of, like, tough battles I intend to have a good team for, while I'm just trying to evolve Pokemon for the deck. Like, I'm pretty sure I walked into the Elite Four in Sun and Moon with a Abra and a Magnemite on my team that were way under level. They were legitimately just there to, like, level them up and evolve them. And then Magnemite ended up leveling up enough that it took on the flying member of the Elite Four, which worked out really well. But aside from that, yeah, like, I always seem to walk into battles with a Pokemon I'm just trying to train that is ridiculously under-leveled, so when I get to the point that that one's up, it's like, oh no. And that's all that's up. A Wild Grungy Games has appeared. What is up, Grungy? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? You like having a team where each Pokemon has its own type just to cover as many bases as possible. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll always end up, I think I mentioned this, especially in Hoenn, somehow it always works out. I walk up to the 6th gym with a team that is completely made up of Pokemon weak to flying types. Like, every time I've played through either Gen 3 or ORAS, every single time I'll end up with, like, a team that is consistently made up of, like, grass types and bug types, and almost nothing else, and just would get swept in the gym. Shiny Altaria! Did you just get that? Awesome, man. In this Parasong, you gotta be careful. There you go, you caught it. Hey, there you go. Now you don't have to worry. Congrats on that one, man. Looking for a shiny Abomasnow in the Ultra Wormhole. We'll probably look for one of those if we can get Poipole today. Like, if we get Poipole early enough today to do another hunt, like to do more Wormhole hunting, we'd probably go for an Abomasnow. But yeah, congrats on catching that Pixel Blast. That's awesome, man. Hopefully I can get some of this shiny luck soon, though. This is just crazy. Just everyone else is here catching, like, extremely under odds Pokemon. I'm just taking all the bad luck in. Like I said, I'm the good guy here. Making it so everyone else can get super lucky. You've been feeling you'll get it at, like, 4,000 soft resets, but otherwise, if you're lucky, you will get it maybe. You will maybe get it earlier. I'm hoping to get it earlier, Sleepy Latias. Because, like I've said, I want to get it before the end of today's stream, because after today, I'm taking, like, 4 or 5 days break. So I would really, really, really like to get this Poipole before I take this weekend off. Already on episode 25 of the XY anime. You're making your way through that then, man. Josh Robinson, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're doing good. That's good to hear, man. That's good. Bet Zazi's got the shiny behind her back or something. I guess so. I mean, who would be crazy enough to actually give away a shiny to some random kid? Wish you had time for an anime marathon from Gen 3 all the way to Gen 6. That'd be pretty awesome. I need to watch, you know, Gen 1 and 2 of it before I can even think about that. But yeah, I really need a time that I can just sit down and watch all of it. I get to put your older sister to bed because she needs some sleep. Alright, see you in a bit, Lacking. You remember Gen 1 and 2 pretty well? Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, I've started it several times, but I've only ever watched, like, part of an episode. Like, I don't know. I think I watched it with the English dub. I want to actually watch it in Japanese with subtitles. I feel like that would be better. Just because, for whatever reason, subtitles in general, like, make me... Or dubbing a show in general... Like, in general, it always seems like the VAs are a little bit... They have, like, a little bit different of an attitude than the show has, and it, like, seems off-putting. Can't watch the anime without getting annoyed. Why is that? Usually the Japanese voice actors are better. See, like, that's one of the things. Like, there are some shows that have really good dubs, but at this point I've watched so much, like, sub shows. And that's, I think what happened with me was even before I got into anime, like, I saw Pokemon Indigo League was on Netflix, and I wanted to watch it. I got through half an episode. And, I don't know. I'm so used to, like, the, like, English dubbing of it that I don't know how well watching, like, it subbed would go, or how long it would take me to, like, change what Ash's voice is in my head. But yeah, I think that's part of the problem, is just, like, to me, there was some, like, weird, like, dissonance with it. Just the voice actors and, like, you know, either, like, syncing up like the animation, or just like the way the character looked versus what they were saying, stuff like that. What's up, Chris Sanji? Welcome to the stream. Shiny before 2581, hopefully. That'd be awesome. In your opinion, Japanese is way better, like in terms of the VAs and stuff? Like, see, that's one of those things. That's why I tend to prefer sub stuff. I started watching Japanese shows with subtitles, but hearing a word phrase you know is always insane. Oh yeah, yeah, it is. It's always cool being able to eventually, like, read an entire, or, like, listen to an entire line of dialogue without having to read the subtitle. Or even being able to, like, point out the subtitles wrong there, like they changed something. That gets really fun. Oh, you're gonna watch Indigo League after XY. Alright. Not gonna watch Sun and Moon. So I guess, I mean, that's recent enough. You don't really need to binge it if you've been keeping up with it. Sorry, guys. Sorry guys, some of that went down like the wrong pipe. So I just couldn't stop coughing there. No, you know. I know. Just, ugh. I'm dying, guys. Hopefully not. Like, that wasn't the cough I had for a while coming back. That was legitimately just a little bit of the Gatorade went down the wrong pipe. You love Indigo League? See, like, I want to watch it. I want to actually watch it all the way through because I remember seeing a lot of it, like, on TV as a kid, just completely out of order. So I want to actually go back and watch all of the Pokemon anime in order, starting with Indigo League. But Netflix has Indigo League, but they don't have it subbed. They just have the English dub of it. So I'm going to have to go find it somewhere. Poipoles. Truthfully, but Poipoles. The English dub is still good. Like I said, like, it's not bad. It's just, for me, there's something off about it. So I wanna watch it because I'd want to watch the whole series in Japanese. It's more practice and stuff, or like not necessarily practice, but just like refresher, you know, stuff like that. So I prefer to watch it subbed. So I just need to actually watch it subbed. So I think that'd be even weirder is if I watched like part of it one way and then switched halfway through. Oh, you do like actual Japanese voice? See, like, I haven't heard any of the anime in Japanese, actually. Like, I've never seen a bit of it in Japanese. So that would be really interesting. Really interesting, in my opinion. Or should we call it Satoshi? Indeed, it is technically Satoshi. But they changed up all the names for the English version. When is it gonna show up, guys? It just needs to show up soon. Everyone always calls me Ash Ketchum. Why is that? Oh, his name is Ashton. Oh, that would be there's a decent connection there. Alright. They're definitely worse nicknames. And like, a Pokemon one's gotta be pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, Hype Dick, but don't bring that back up. That was over yesterday. For the Japanese version, because you learn sometimes about Japanese words and it feels more original. I mean, kind of. It is kind of more original. Granted, with shows like that one, the dubbing would actually probably start before the show actually even airs. Just because it's so like it's only like a day behind, or is it a week behind with dubbed episodes of Pokemon? But yeah, technically it is a little bit more original in Japanese, but I don't think it's quite like most Japanese or like most anime that gets dubbed or gets dubbed like after the whole show's aired. Japanese, we're talking about like like specifically the Pokemon anime, but more broadly just anime in general, like what audio it's in, like if you have subtitles on the Japanese audio or you just have the whole thing in English. Watched the first few episodes of Sun and Moon in Japanese and English. Okay. Can't stand his voice. Is it not the same voice actor? Is it not the same voice actor in Sun and Moon? See, I don't follow the anime closely enough to know that. Like, if I watched it, obviously I'd be able to tell, but like, I haven't paid much attention to the anime aside from people are very upset about the art style of Sun and Moon, and this new movie they announced has like amazing visuals so far. In Japanese it isn't, in English it is. Okay. Italian dub was simply perfect. We have awesome dubbers here. Well, that's good. That's always good. See, I always feel like the English ones end up being a little bit over the top is the problem. Like, just something like they take, like obviously a lot of the Japanese subs are kind of over the top. Like a lot of the Japanese audio is over the top for the most part. And that's just anime in general. But like in general, you gotta realize like Japanese is also a relatively like softer language, and like the volume I'm speaking at now would kind of be just loud in Japanese, but it's fairly normal in English. So like, when you take how over the top it might be in Japanese and compare it to like English audio, it's not too bad. But then they try to take it a step further in English and like match it to like relative to how like over the top it is in Japanese, like make it that over the top relative to English, and it just seems way too over the top. Like, I've only seen a bit of dubbing. I haven't watched any shows all the way through with it. But just the shows I have, like, the clips I've seen from shows at various things, it feels like a lot of the times it's over the top, you know? But that's good that Italian dubs are good, though. What's up, Flame and PvP? Welcome to the stream. The new movie wasn't that bad. Well, I know the new movie came out, like the I Choose You, but, like, they just announced another one. They just announced another one that the studio that made, like, Attack on Titan is doing, and people were, like, freaking out over the art style for Ash and, like, how good it was. And Evie Alpha, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Misunderstood Absol, welcome as well. There's a show on Netflix that you really wanted to watch in Japanese, but it's dubbed over. Live action dubs just don't work. What show's that? Just complete your Dex and Sun. Congratulations, Evie Alpha. Anthony Lopez, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Don't watch I Choose You before you go to bed? Alright, there you go. You're good. That's good to hear, Anthony. I think it's called Escape. Is it Erased? Because I know the live-action version of Erased just got put on Netflix. That should have the Japanese, and if that's what you're thinking of, it should have the Japanese audio. You just have to set it to that. But if it's called Escape, I've never heard of that one. I did hear about Erased, though, getting added. I want to watch it because the anime is so good. But so even if it isn't, Erased would be a good one. Slowbro698U, you just got your second shiny Buzzwole. Good luck on Poipole. Well, congrats on that Buzzwole, and yeah, we're trying our best. We are trying our best for Poipole here. And Snorlax is my real name. Yo, happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you too, Snorlax. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, like as you mentioned, it's holiday season, but this is my last stream until after Christmas. It might be Erased actually. Yeah, because they just released like a live action version of it on Netflix. The anime is amazing. The parts of the manga I have read so far are amazing. And the live action, I don't know how much it follows the anime, but people have said it's good for like people in Japanese like learning forums have said it's good. It's like good in terms of the Japanese audio for just listening if you just want to like do listening comprehension and stuff. But the one thing is they do tend to have a thick accent and a fairly childish form of talking. That's like the only things to worry about with the Japanese voices. But yeah, you should be able to go into like your Netflix audio settings and set it to Japanese audio with English subtitles. Like you should be able to do that. It's about a guy who goes back home. That is Erased, yes. So if you haven't seen it, the anime is amazing too. My only complaint with it is that it ended. I legitimately would take a weekly update on just like their lives after the show ended. Levels of I really, really loved that show. Italy is also the only European country that kept Pokemon names is in the US and UK. Like they kept the same names as the English one. Because I do see that on Cerebi, like French, and there are French and German names. That's interesting. So you'll try it. Awesome, yeah, like, I highly recommend that show. I need to watch the live action version. I have no opinion on that. But the anime was good. It sounds like The Flash. However, this is not The Flash. I haven't seen The Flash. Alright guys, three more. We gotta get it before 2,500, right? Like there's no way we can go over that. I finished one called A Good Morning Call, where it was all sub. Pretty good show. Okay. I haven't watched a lot of live-action Japanese shows. Most of what I watch is anime, and that really isn't like in an attempt to learn Japanese. It's just I watch anime. But yeah, so I haven't really watched much when it comes to live-action Japanese television or anything. I probably should though. I feel like that'd be a better way to go about like trying to listen to audio for Japanese stuff. Should watch The Flash. It's been recommended to me before. My only thing with that is I don't have cable, so it's hard for me to find a way to watch it, I feel. I haven't watched Flash since Season 2 ended. How many seasons are they at now? Do you see the Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 25? I haven't seen any of the anime, Anthony. I need to watch it, but I haven't seen any of it. Alright guys, will it be on 2,500? Poipole. How is Poipole still not here? I don't know, Lego Spider. I don't know. But maybe it'll show up on 2,500? Like, that would be a pretty awesome number for it to show up on. 3 flashes, and okay. Wanna watch Dragon Ball Super? I haven't seen any Dragon Ball. Like, a lot of these longer, really popular shows I haven't seen. Not because, like, oh, they're popular or something, but just because I haven't seen them. And, so it wasn't 2,500. It was not 2,500. But I haven't seen a lot of the longer shows just because, like, it would take a lot more to get into those, I feel. So, like, even Pokemon is the same way, where I'd want to watch from the start of Indigo League until where Sun and Moon is at right now and continuously keep up with it. So it's really hard to get into a show that long. Because I'd want to watch all of it fairly quickly without taking many breaks, and it's hard to find time for that. Haven't even watched the Sun and Moon anime recently. Stopped watching it because you don't have TV, and you have Pokemon TV, but you sometimes use it. Okay. Think positive, still under odds. We still are under odds, Filippo. This is true. This is true. Like, I'm not saying it's unlucky or anything. But I would like to get very lucky. Unfortunately, in Portugal, only the first 14 episodes of the anime are available. Aw, that stinks. Dragon Ball Super is beast. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to watch all of Dragon Ball at some point. The only thing about Good Morning Call is that most of it, they were talking to their friends and stuff, so it was a lot of informal, which you gotta watch out for. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm actually trying to work on learning better informal at this point. So, like, yeah, I get for you, like, trying to watch out for that, but I need to, like, pick up how that's actually said most of the time, you know? Like, obviously I gotta watch out for, like, using it in the wrong setting, but, like, I need to actually work on informal speech. What about Flabebe Vanillix? How are you gonna call the shiny Poipole? I don't know what we'll nickname it yet. I don't think we've come up with one. I think we've kind of thought about a few, but I want it to be, like, the people in chat at the moment that it's, like, at the moment we get it. I don't want to promise anything and then forget, you know? You're back, and tired of bringing some luck, or tried bringing some luck. Well, thank you. I can use all the luck I can get. Mechanic Boy, welcome back to the stream. Sun and Moon anime is garbage filler. Filler, no action. That's just what would happen in bigger shows, though, I feel. Like, in general, most longer shows have massive filler arcs. So that's the thing, is most of the shows I watch are shorter than these filler arcs are. Like, I generally watch, like, 12-episode shows, and that's it. And, like, 24 episodes, occasionally. You have to go now? Alright, see you later, my name is Ishu. Happy holidays to all. Yep, happy holidays to you, man. Hope to see you after I get back from my break. See you in a bit, guys. Flash is a good show. You've watched every single episode. Okay. Alright. It's like, I haven't heard many bad things about it. I've heard pretty good things about it. I don't watch much TV now. The floor tentacles are drowning you. What? I don't understand. I don't understand what these floor tentacles are. Flabebe just showed up in the anime. Okay. Should you hunt a starter in Oras? If you want to go for it, go for it. Mainly the only shows you watch are Modern Family and Friends. Okay. I gotcha. What's the last, like, show that I watched? On Netflix, like, the last few things I've watched have been, like, Better Call Saul. Like, I watched the 2 seasons of that are out. I want the 3rd season to come out on Netflix because it's good. Or because the show's been good so far. And then I've watched The Office. Like, I watched all of The Office on Netflix. And that's really about, like, the last thing I did. Aside from that, now I watch a lot more, like, YouTube and stuff. I don't know why my thumb hurts, though. Start watching The Flash TV. Alright, if I ever get around to it, Reggie. Have I seen Code Geass? I haven't, Pixel Blast. I haven't. My freshman roommate, like, gave me so much crap for not having seen it. And I told him I'd watch it after I finished something else. And I still haven't finished that other thing. Like, I told him... What'd I tell him? I told him I'd start it after I finished the Evangelion movies. And I'm, like, halfway through the 3rd movie and have been for, like, years now. I don't know, I just kind of stopped watching that. You need to watch Stranger Things? I know. There's more reasons for me to watch Stranger Things than just, like, it's a good show, and I still haven't watched it. I'm really bad about that. Like, I'm like, oh, I've been told these are really good, and then there's never... Like, I'll spend hours sitting on my computer just, like, flipping between Reddit and YouTube, being like, oh, nothing new. And then I still won't start things like, you know, I won't start new shows, or I won't play games I need to play. I don't know. I'm bad about that sometimes. Just got here. Well, welcome to the stream, Xander. How are you doing today? Even Netflix, you can watch them. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I have it. I can easily watch it. Like I've said, I have no reason not to. In fact, I have more reasons than just it's good to watch it. Like, I really actively need to see it. Never gotten around to it. But yeah, I really need to. I really need to. I have no reason not to. There we go. Some Pokemon puns. You're doing good. Just watch 10 minutes of Carl from Jimmy Neutron saying croissant. Alright. That seems like the perfect way to be spending your time. Where do I find such videos? And you can watch the Pokemon anime in Japanese on Netflix. Is it in Japanese? Because when I looked, I couldn't find Japanese audio. Like, it only had English. don't really watch like the super popular shows like Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, and Stranger Things. Walking Dead, I kept up with for a while. Like, I think through the start of season 5, maybe? I kept up with it. Literally like 2 episodes into season 5. Wasn't even like it got boring. Like, it was actually really exciting. I was like, oh, I need to watch the next episode. And I never did. Don't know why. Just never did. Breaking Bad was really good. Like, Better Call Saul is the spin-off from it, and that's also been pretty good. So, I would recommend Breaking Bad, but I know you've probably been recommended it many times, and it also depends on if you're into that kind of show. But that was a good one. Stranger Things, yeah, again, I just haven't seen yet. You have a problem, a very big problem. And what's that? Sunday, you're going to see your Nana. Your Nana is coming to you. And after you got Ultra... you're getting Ultra Sun is coming. Okay, no, now I can... after you got Ultra Moon on release. Okay, awesome. It's an absolutely perfect way of spending your time. Yeah, see? See? There's a Japanese dub on Netflix, pretty sure. Okay, there might be. It might have been updated. It might also have been, like, the Netflix app I was using was on my TV at the time. Couldn't switch or something. Not sure. Not sure. I might have to check again, though. You never watched, never got interested. Yeah, like, I can see that. It's definitely not a show for everyone. It was good. It was a struggle to get through the first few episodes, but I had seen, like, my dad had already been watching it, and so I had seen a bit of the way into it. I knew that it got pretty interesting and wanted to see that, so I pushed through. But yeah, that's not something everyone would necessarily be into in terms of a general show topic, I guess. As well as, yeah, some people don't want to, like, don't feel you should push yourself to the first season, the rest of it's good, is a valid argument. Next video, watching another 10-minute videos of Carl saying croissant. Is it a different video? Because I feel like in that case it's not, like, you know, bad, obviously. Some Netflix originals you will watch. What's a Netflix original I have seen? I tried watching, like, one of the first ones, when they made Season 4 of Arrested Development. Couldn't get into it. Like, at all. Like, it was just, for me, that was so bad. What else? I watched one of the Adam Sandler movies that ended up not being terrible. I'm trying to think of just general Netflix originals I've seen. And I really haven't watched many. I don't know. Comedy specials, but I don't feel like that really counts. There has to be more. I know I've definitely seen more of them than just like 3. That was an unexpected opinion. Which opinion? Shiny Swanna! Your luck tonight is insane. Pixel Blast, just come and do these soft resets for me, man. Please, please, I need this. I started watching the new Marvel's The Defenders Netflix originals. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched those. I know I have not watched those. You're back seeing a bit, Jonathan. Y'all were at the last stream. Your prayers to the Pokeguys for luck. You did do a lot of them. You're doing alright. Sprinkle shiny like on the screen. Maybe it'll just turn the shiny on your screen, or the Pokemon shiny on your screen. And like on my screen it'll still be normal. So it'll look like a soft reset over a shiny. Marvel's Netflix originals aren't that bad actually. I mean, I don't expect them to be bad. Netflix has actually been pretty good about their shows. Like, at least they release enough of them that they release good ones often, I guess. I don't know, that might be weird. That might be a weird way to phrase it. But, like, you know, they release them often enough that, like, there's actually, like, a good number of really good ones, so I'm not surprised, especially when it's a mix of Marvel and Netflix. Running with you, good luck to both of us. Yep, good luck to you too, Lackin. Hopefully, we can both get shinies today. I've got about 40 minutes left to try to get this Poipole. I'm hoping, though. I'm hoping we can get it today. It would be such a hype way to start, like, this little break. Just to get a shiny. Alright, boys, we're gonna do a prayer to our Lord and Savior, Lord Helix, Destroyer, Lord Helix, Destroyer of all. God Almighty, give us luck, please. Please give us some luck. So you got a shiny Lombre and shiny Drapion after the stream ended. Your best hunt ever? That's awesome, Joker Cat. Congrats. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the shiny charm soon, but I need the Poipole for that. And I want to do some wormhole hunting too. I want to do some more wormhole hunting, but I want to get Poipole. I need to get Poipole soon. Dogman 300 Dog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And what's up, Tony? Welcome as well. You're triggered. Why are you triggered? Gotta go put those accents on it. All right, fair enough. Gotta be accurate with that. You're at 4,750 software sets to this Poipole. Aw, Tony, that's awful, man. Dude, hopefully you get that soon. That is way over odds. Understandable. Yep, that is definitely understandable. You know, especially when, like, so many people got this shiny so quickly. And then you have gone significantly over odds at this point. I am over halfway to full odds, even though that's not, like, bad. Like, obviously, it's nowhere near as bad as yours. Can't wait to normally hunt shiny legendary UVs again, but the preparation needed takes so long. Yeah, so you gotta get the shiny charm and all that. Who are they talking to? What do you mean? Way past odds now, so many people got it under 2K. I know. How are you so unlucky? I don't know, sometimes it just happens though. Like, at points like this, you just have to think about all the really lucky hunts that you've had. You know? Your software setting a Yivita. Alright, well, good luck to you. 4750, that means you must be close. At this point, you must be close. Patter's got is at 7,000, so you're fine. Using 2DS. I mean, at the same point, like, technically that is still over odds, though. Because each soft reset's independent. So theoretically, that is still 7,000. It's fairly over. Signaling your hunt's been longer. Like, in time-wise, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Your hunt before your 2027 Poipole was 40-minute rate pauses, so you think you're running low on luck. Maybe. Like, see, that's where I'm kind of thinking, like, I did get a random Murkrow in Sun. I got a Baniri pretty quickly without the shiny charm in Sun. Shiny Poipole odds, they would be 1 in 4,096. I really don't know what all that noise upstairs is, guys. If you're hearing any of that, I'm sorry. Heard I'm afraid of Nintendo cover games to give us luck. We just need all the luck. Are you there? I am there, Dogman. I am here. Michelle Stignan, you are back. Good luck. Well, thank you. Thank you. I can use all the luck I can get, because I want to get this shiny today, because then I am taking a break. Zubida, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I am alive and well. I do want the shiny. I really, really do want the shiny. I don't... Your shiny Poipole. I want my own shiny Poipole, though. Like, I want to hunt for it myself. We need to get it soon, though. We need to get it soon, because I don't want this to go. I don't want this to go past this weekend, because then it'll just be 4 days and no hunt to this. Like no hunts in the middle of the, like no hunts for the weekend, and we have to come back to Poipole still. I mean, a second. Well, I do have my Ultra Sun that I'm gonna go for another one in, probably off stream. Just so, because I want one for my living decks, so I definitely am gonna get a second one. But I have a way to get one myself. Again, thank you for the offer, though. Lack and Menon, grant us the shiny luck. We really could use all the shiny luck we could get. How do you get the portal opened on it? What do you mean by the portal? Like the one into the like Ultra Dimension? I think that's just open all the time now, right? Like once you open it through the story on Ultra Sun. It should just be the same as an Ultra Moon. You go to like the island and get the flute. I think. Assuming you're talking about this portal that gets you to the Ultra Dimension. Shiny what, Dogman? It's open all the time. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're trying to Masuda a 5 to 6 IV Caterpie just because you thought it would be fine to have a shiny Butterfree for whenever you hunt. After a while, Pokemon, it's taking a while. Sorry about the yawn. I mean, yeah, sometimes SOSing can take a while. Or Masudaing can take a while for sure. I don't know why I thought SOSing when you said Masuda. Like, yeah, Masudaing can take a while. Like, for me, it always feels like the most inconsistent hunting type. That helps a lot. Okay, well, you're welcome, Michelle. Alright, 30 minutes. 30 more minutes, guys. Hopefully in that time, we can get this shiny. Just get this dang shiny. We need it. We really, really need this to continue on with Ultra Moon, as well as to, like, do wormhole hunting, to do just, in general, like, any kind of hunting. Alright, Bidoof, give us like, that's what we really need, is Bidoof the whole time. Be careful with the caps, Dogman. Just in general, like, that's kind of a type of spam, generally. Welcome back, Kim Wagner. Who's gonna shiny hunt next? Well, once we get Poipole, I want to complete the shiny decks, or not the shiny decks, just the Pokedex to get the shiny charm, which I'm taking a break for this weekend because of the holidays. And if we get Poipole or not, I'm gonna work on that over the break so that we can be prepared after the break to start hunting some of the legendaries in the wormholes through soft resetting. And I kind of want to do that in like chronological order. And do like Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, all those together. And then do like Ho-Oh and Lugia, and do like, you know, the legendary beasts, and then the weather trio, and just work up that way. Like, I think that'd be a really fun way to do those hunts. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Potentially Ultra Beasts too. Guess who's back again? I'm gonna guess you, Snow Blossom. Just get a shiny Sigilyph. Pixel Blast, you are getting some insane luck today, my man. Feel so blessed having gotten shiny Poipole in almost only one day while watching this. Yeah, that's really good luck for you though. That's really good luck for you though, Jonathan. Give us luck, Bidoof. You'll sacrifice all you need to give us luck. Just give everything to please Bidoof. It's shiny tonight, you think? Dude, that is crazy. Like, wormhole hunting is so OP. That is why I am glad that they limited it to only a few Pokemon. But dude, congrats, man. That's awesome. So my Pokemon team, I actually don't even know what it is right now. I think it's a Vikavolt, Decidueye, Zoroark, Milotic. How many is that? Vikavolt, Decidueye, Zoroark, Milotic. Isn't NK still on it? Or I don't know. I'll pull it up after this encounter. It's not really well put together, I don't think. I think there's a Torkoal on it right now. I'm not actually sure. I am honestly not sure what my own team is. Because I haven't really seen it in a while. Because I've been doing hunting for like the past week and a half to 2 weeks. It's not really like a competitively designed team by any means. Oh, sorry about that. We'll do it next time. I hit A. I accidentally hit A too quickly. But, it's not designed to be competitive or anything. It's legitimately, I'm terrible with strategy in Pokemon. It's just Pokemon that I happen to have. You'll give over your own shinies for this. Like, sacrifice them to the RNG. That's the wrong button, but at least it was a button that didn't start that whole thing. So, like a quick glance, that's, oh yeah, we did have a Doug Trio, and we have a Carbink on there right now. So that's our team at the moment. Not too great, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. It got through the Necrozma battle. That's all that mattered. You're reading I got a shiny Wishcast level 100 as Pokeros as well. Oh, from trade? Nice. We had 2 hours. Did we? There's like an hour and a half until then. Or not an hour and a half. There's like half an hour until then. But we are going to hit 2 hours. Give all your shinies for a Carbink. For just any Carbink or for a shiny Carbink? It says on the stream it started streaming 2 hours ago. It might just be rounding up, because for me the elapsed time according to YouTube is like an hour and 33 minutes. I started at 5 p.m. my time, and I tend to go to 7, and right now it's 6:30. Why do you have a Carbink on my team? I think we were just... Someone said I needed a fairy type, so I put Carbink on there. It was way underleveled. Didn't matter. Just use Zoroark and its ability, and Necrozma... Necrozma kept thinking it was hitting Milotic, and it wasn't, so it was doing no damage. The message on the stream is a lie. Apparently it is. Apparently it is. For you, it's 3:30. All right. Carbink is fairy. Yeah, it's like rock and fairy, I think. Maybe it'll grant us luck. Maybe. It hasn't granted us luck 2,554 times, so maybe it'll do it on the 2,555th. Got a shiny Carbink when you're looking for a wide lens. Nice. What type is my Milotic? It's like water and dragon, right? Or is it just pure water? I forget. Why do people praise Bidoof? Many say the reason is unknown, but one person came up with an absolutely unexpected explanation. There's no reason not to, so why not? There you go. My reason for doing most things. Get it at 5,555. I don't want to go that far. That would be really rough. That would be way over odds. Maybe you misunderstood Absol, but I see what you did there. And also the Dragon Trail, alright. Camille Kawaii Nyan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Need to read Mega Absol's Pokedex entry. Why is that? Yeah, do the Megas have a special entry? Oh, they do? Okay. Alright. I guess I'll have to look that up then. Can we just enjoy the music for 1 minute? I don't know. I want to get through as many soft resets as I can today, because today is like the last day I can stream for a while. It's a fast level up, like it levels up really quickly. That's pretty good. It's always annoying when like you need to, at least for me, when I'm just working on my shiny decks, and I need a Pokemon to be, you know, when I need like a Salamence or something, and it just takes forever for it to level up. So it's always nice when Pokemon have like really quick level up times. He needs Professor Sycamore hair. I feel like that's a little bit crazy of hair for me to keep in check. To get it at 2700, can you name it? I don't think we'll get to there today. I don't think we'll get there today, Snow Blossom. So if we get it before then obviously it won't be at that number. But if we get it after, it'll be like next week sometime. Because like I said, today's the last day I'm streaming for a while. Quick chat, tell a funny joke. My Poipole luck. Put a bag on in your team when you start Ultra Sun. After the reset, mistakes were made. It leveled up so slow that it was pretty much worthless until it evolves. That stinks. Eating popcorn, watching this live, and playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. There you go, Kim. That's a pretty awesome way to be spending a day. Hopefully we can get the shiny today and make it even more awesome. Like I said, we got about 20 minutes. We got about 20 minutes to do that. Siri, tell me a joke. I don't have Siri, so Siri can't tell me a joke. He passed away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nebby and Bagon just don't get along, I guess, for Vanillix. Not streaming for a while equals how much time? Not this weekend. Basically, tomorrow until Christmas, I have plans related to Christmas. So I won't be able to stream until Tuesday at the earliest, Wednesday at the latest. So either 4 or 5 days of no streams. Raichu, the Alolan form you have, it gets levels fast. That's good. 2 iPhones walk into a bar. I forget the rest. That's not a... Darn. I forgot the rest of the joke. That's not a good joke then. I expect more from Siri. Will you hunt for Shiny Surf Pikachu on stream at some point? Maybe. Maybe. Is that possible? If it's possible, then there's a chance it'll happen, because that'll take time. I'm imagining there's a fairly long cutscene for that one. Like the same as Poipole or more if you're not lucky. Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, that's going to be the case with any gift Pokemon. Even type Null's going to be that way. So hopefully we get more lucky with some of them. If it's possible, okay, then if it's possible, then yeah, why not? We'll go for it. It's possible it's not shiny locked. Alright. Then I guess, yeah, we'll have to try to go for it then. Welcome back, Filippo. Shiny Surfing Pikachu is so cool. Yeah, I'd really like to get that. Type Null can take over 25,000 sovereigns. I mean, technically so could Poipole. It has the same odds, being 1 in 4,096. So technically it could take as long as Poipole, because like the Shiny Charm doesn't affect these at all. Very underrated hunt. I feel like it's going to be just because it feels like a Pikachu hunt, you know? Siri, I'm sorry if you don't like my joke. Well, I didn't, Siri. Every Shiny can take over 20,000 sovereigns. Yeah, technically. Granted, most it would be ridiculous for that to happen with, but some can take that long. Beat the entire Elite Four. And why won't Adhesive shine? Hopefully it does soon. Hopefully it does soon. Because we're going to probably hit 2,600. We'll get close enough, at least, that I will go for it no matter what, even though it goes a few minutes over. But yeah, so we've got like 25 Poipoles left for today. So hopefully one of them is shiny. We can try finishing the joke soon. I don't think I can finish that joke though. I don't know if there's a way to finish it. Shiny Surfing Pikachu is cool because it's rare. Like, is there anything special about it aside from just it's a shiny? Like, what exactly is Surfing Pikachu used for in this game? I know what it's used for in yellow, but I don't know what it's used for in this one. We'll do a raid to have a nice end of the stream for the last stream. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on, like, how active the chat is. Because, like, it's hard to raid someone when you have, like, you know, a fairly small stream going on and, like, not many people transfer over, you know? Hope we don't accidentally soft reset. I hope I don't either, Kim. That would be a terrible stream end. Because I feel like if that happened, that would just be the end of, like, the stream for a while. Like, that would just be where I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm not going to keep going yet. Like, that would be the day I take a break. You may shiny hunt Surf Pikachu when you finish with everything else. Alright. It's just a shiny Pikachu with Surf. I feel like that's worth it in and of itself. You raid your stream. Generally, I, like, don't raid streams of, like, people who are in this one. Like, you know, people who know the raid's happening, because that kind of defeats the purpose of it. A little bit. Surfing Pikachu is an attack that Pikachu normally can't get, that's why it's special. That's why Shiny Surfing Pikachu would be even more special. Okay, fair enough. Oh, sorry. Fair enough. I don't know if that would be a priority hunt for me, because I do already have a regular Shiny Pikachu. But it's possible. It's possible I would do that. Lapras. Isn't it like part ice type or something? I think I know where that joke's going, Lakin. Yeah, ice water. Yeah, so that would be where its weaknesses come from. Is eVTOL taking so long? Didn't you just start it though? Or have you been going at it for a while? Silence is OP. Your Silence is destroying trial captains alone. It's not even over level. I mean, it is a pseudo legendary, so it's got some pretty good stats to it. The beginning of the Ultra Megalopolis theme is the beginning of the Ultra Goes Battle theme. Okay. For a while, I got you though. Oh, sorry about the yawn. Serial take over the work. That's pretty great. Got this next try. Alright, I got this, Michelle. I got this. We will see right now. Darn, unfortunately we didn't get it this time. Come on, I know. Come on, Poipole. Seriously, we're going to 2600, so hopefully it'll show up. Soft reset intensifies. I know. Welcome to the stream, baby. Poipole's being very frustrating. Indeed it is, Christian. It sounds so bad. I mean, it's the name. It's the name, though. Miss Skydo's Minecraft. I never really watched any videos they did. I think in Ultra Sun and Moon, Ultra Beasts are shiny locked. In regular Sun and Moon, yes. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they are not. People have done this hunt before, live on stream. That would be really awkward if we made it this far without knowing it was shiny locked, though. If Bidoof can give us his luck for a shiny hunt, add you to the team. Oh, there you go. There you go. Ron Doyle, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How's the hunt? The hunt is going. We got like maybe 10-ish more encounters, maybe a couple more tonight. Hopefully we can get it today, though. I'll leak you the intro. Why are you watching a stream? Why are you watching a stream with it? Chris Khalifa, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you get your shiny. Hopefully I will. Thank you for that. Hopefully we'll get it today. Because otherwise we gotta wait till after Christmas to keep going for it. Yeah, Random 10's got it. Yeah, and so did Apple, so did Wes. So did a lot of people just on the shiny hunting subreddit. Like, it's been... People have gotten this one. A-Drive got it pretty quickly. Isn't Shiny Lock... It's not Shiny Lock, no, because you got it, Jonathan. So, like, we have people in the stream who've gotten it, so we know that it's possible. What type of music I into? I listen to a lot of electronic music, generally, because most of the time when I'm listening to music, it's not to just, like, listen to music, it's to focus on something else. So I'll put on stuff that doesn't have, like, a lot of lyrics to listen to, you know? So I'm doing, like, comp sci homework and all that. I'll tend to put on, like, you know, EDM or something. When I'm listening to music, it tends to be more, like, punk. Like, Blink-182 type stuff, like that kind of punk. A-Drive at 106, that's ridiculously quick. Just trying to see the stream. Going badly in Christmas. Oh, is that going badly? Gotta go. We'll come back in about 10 minutes. We'll see you later, Xander. I probably will be done streaming here in about 10 minutes. I'll be wrapping up at the end of the hour. So yeah, if you're not back by the end of the stream, man, hope you have a good weekend. I will hope to see you again after Christmas when I'm back streaming. Come from Random 10s. All right. Yeah, Stan's actually where I, the first Shiny Hunts where I watched the streams of. And like just watching his, I was like, you know what, I want to try doing this. So Stan is the reason that I started streaming Shiny Hunts. You just got a regular Poipole with Ron. What's his nature? Ron is the nature. I didn't know that was a possible nature. Haven't gotten it because we don't have you, so that'd be a reason not to have it. Yep, sometimes that happens. I feel so bad whenever like someone tunes in or like they say, oh, I'll be back, and it's like, I'm ending soon, but I know like I've read their comments so late that they're probably gone. Got a shiny Poipole in only 8 hours, dude. That's nice. I wish I could have done that. Oh, a timid nature, nice. Shiny Poipole got serious nature. I don't know if that's bad or not. For me, at least, I don't really mind what the nature is, no matter what. There's his gentle, alright. Haven't finished your games, so you can't see the IVs of your shiny Poipole. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you do need to finish the game technically, because even if you have to hatch like 20 eggs, and then the IV judge will give you that ability. Here for the end. Welcome to the stream, Sydney. Yep, here for the last like 5 minutes of the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not the only one, Vanillix. No Spanish, please. Spanish is fine. There's actually a good amount of the audience that used to especially, like, chat in Spanish, which was always fun. Gonna head off. Have an awesome Christmas. See you next stream. Yeah, see you later, Pixel Blast. Have a good Christmas yourself. Oyasumi to you as well. You're that kind of idiot who giggles when you get a Pokemon with a naughty nature. Well, there you go. You've been a great potato today. So finish watching a playthrough of DDLC, not too bad. It's not too bad. Did you actually finish playing it yourself, or did you just stop and start watching someone play through it? It's not too terrible, it's just you feel like it's gonna get worse. And it does occasionally. Caleb Moran, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're able to make it for the last few minutes here, because we are wrapping up at the end of the hour. We got like four-ish minutes left. We're going to see how many encounters we can get to, because I want to get this dang Poipole today. You beat Doki Doki before you watch Jacksepticeye play it? I haven't watched anyone play it, because I already played through it myself once, and, like, that's enough for me. Just watch someone else. Is the person who had to stop playing Bioshock in the first 10 minutes because you played it at night. Fair enough. I haven't played the original 2 Bioshocks because, like, I played Infinite first, but, and, like, that one only really has 1 or 2 moments that actually are kind of creepy. But yeah, so the first 2, like, the setting of them is just, like, I don't know. Even one of the DLCs for Infinite's, like, really just, it goes back to Rapture, and it's really just, it's really weird. It weirds me out a bit, so I can see where you're coming from there. Because Doki Doki freaked me out a bit. It freaked me out enough that, like, Sydney, I basically would not continue to play it unless, like, Melody was there. A, because I needed her to experience it too. She's the one that got me to start playing it. And B, no, there was no way I was playing that alone in my room at, like, at 10 at night. Like, that wasn't happening anymore. Gonna get it? I hope so, Caleb. I hope so. Beating Mass Effect 1 today. Awesome, Ron. Congrats. Like playing a game and then watching people play it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just started Mass Effect 2 today. You've never played 2. Whoop. I almost just dropped this 3DS on the floor. That would have been bad. Thankfully, I grabbed it by the 3DS and not by the cable, because that would have been worse. So we're going to do the 2610. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Like, saving money and just watching other people play games. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, Cosmic Chicken? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. And Aki the Fox, welcome as well. All these people showing up, and we've got like 3 encounters left for the day. English Shiny Poipole drops 3DS and crashes the game. No. We don't think about that. We don't think about that right now, Jonathan. We do not think of these horrors. You're eating goldfish? Alright, Cosmic Chicken. Just need to keep playing then. Maybe late again. I mean, you've been here pretty early in most of the streams. Yep, but today, unfortunately, we are wrapping up here at 26:10. Found out your Wii is one of the GameCube compatible ones. Are there ones that aren't? I thought all the Wii's were. Zacharom's here. Awesome. Your 3DS XL I've been dropped more times than you picked it up. I mean, technically, you could just drop it and leave it on the floor. But, no, like, it'd be really bad if I dropped this one. Because, like, the cap card in it's got the cap card in it, so if that gets messed up, that's really bad. The family model and the Wii... Not the family model and the Wii Mini. Okay. Playing on the stairs. Oh, I guess that could do it. Tried the 3DS with Pokemon Ultra Sun and it never froze. See, I think it's a lot better about it now. And I guess I just realized this is the last encounter. But I think it's better about it now. DS games were worse, I feel. But alright, let's see. Let us see, guys. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Unfortunately, guys, we were not able to get the Shiny Poipole today either. Which means we will have to pick this hunt back up when we come back to these streams, either Tuesday or Wednesday. But a big thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream, everyone that likes, everyone that subscribes, and a big thank you, as always, to everyone in the chat. And yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get the Poipole today. Don't know why. Our luck's just not being really great with this Pokemon right now. But until next time, guys, which, like I said, will be either Tuesday or Wednesday, just depending on my schedule. Take care, and I hope to see you all next time.